is Harold Reynolds and Dan Plesac. And Dan, we'll start with you. This series has the feel of one that's about to get very interesting.
Well, here's a little comparison of these two teams. Looking at it earlier, to me, the story is all about the pitching. Both squads have some good arms, and the team that gets the best outings are probably going to come out on top.
Back now live as we count down to the start of Game 1. Let's join public address announcer Mike Carlucci.
2017
And now here's how the visiting Red Sox line up in this one. How do they go about taking down their big rival, Harold?
Well, Matt, they got a great pitcher on the mound, so to me, my philosophy changes when I know he's throwing. I only need a couple of runs. So I get that leadoff guy on, I may move him up and drive in a run every time I get an opportunity. And then it just relaxes him on the mound as well, knowing he's got a couple runs early and let him do his thing.
Throw on to first, and Pedroia is set down to open up the ballgame.
Right fielder, Mookie Betts.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Here's a first pitch slider that just tails out of the zone. It's ball one.
Well, I like the pitch idea. It looked like he tried to get him to chase right there, make him think that ball's over the plate and it runs away. But he laid off it. I don't know how, but he did.
Settling under it is Holiday to make the catch, and that's out number 2.
Batting third, left fielder, Andrew Benintendi.
Stepping into the box, Andrew Benintendi. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. A windup and the 0-2 pitch. This is on the ground over to first. Holiday is there. The flip to the pitcher covering as that will retire the side. So a fairly painless top of the first. Nothing. With that, it's time to check out the starting lineup for the hometown Yankees. Thoughts, Dan? Who stands out?
Well, I think all opposing pitchers are going to have their hands full with Brett Gardner. He's certainly a guy to watch out there in this lineup. Everything he does makes them click. When he's swinging the bat well, they just go.
Down the first baseline. Oh, and a dive by Moreland. Hey now.
Batting second, right fielder.
Here's big Aaron Judge. Now the pitch. Scorched to third. On to first, and the price is right here, 2 away.
Batting third.
And with 2 away now, let's give you a look at the big picture here. There you see the participants in this year's playoffs. Into the windup and the pitch. Hit sharply on the ground. And that finds its way through for a base hit. So the bottom of the inning is still alive after the 2-out base hit. And he'll scramble back to first safely.
Well, a couple things with that base hit right there by the 3-hitter. One, he thought he was going to get out of this inning pretty easy. And now you put him in a stretch. The middle of this lineup is no joke. He can find himself in danger real quick.
And that's in there. Base hit. But he gets back in time, safe at second base.
Another hit in the inning, the second runner on base. Now, look, you have to get to this guy early before he settles in and executes all his pitches. This could be the main inning of the game right here.
Here's Starlin Castro as he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. And that's in there. Base hit. Sanchez rounds third and is digging for the plate. And they'll put the brakes on that runner at third, and that means the bases are loaded now with 2 away.
First baseman,
Matt Holliday standing in now as he hits one on a line to left field. Benintendi is there as he makes the catch, and they'll tightrope out of danger as he strands the bases loaded. Yankees leave them loaded. We are still scoreless. Here's Hanley Ramirez. He'll be the one to lead off against Masahiro Tanaka.
Designated hitter, Hanley Ramirez.
Into the windup and the pitch. High in the air out towards shallow right. Judge is under it. 1 out.
Batting fifth, third baseman, number 11.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. A fastball right down the middle for a strike.
You know what? That ball's right down the middle. I think he was taking first pitch, just really trying to measure it.
Fastball, and he's quickly in the hole. 0-2. Fastball, strike 3 called as he couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away. Now in the box, Xander Bogaerts. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. Swung on and missed. It's 0-1. And there is our officiating crew in this one, calling balls and strikes, Mr. Freddie Ferguson.
Well, Ferg really does call a solid game back there. He does reward a pitcher for good location at times, but his reviews.
And that is off the first base bag. And that's through for a hit. He takes the turn and heads for second. He hit the corner and tries for third. And they won't get an out from this as he's able to reach on a play that you just don't see very often.
Batting seventh, first baseman, Mitch Moore.
And he gets a piece of this one to foul it toward the backstop. Comes set with the 0-1. Fouled back. No score at this point, but a 2-out hit could get a runner in from third. Now a swing, and he pops him up. Right up the chute. This may be tough behind the plate. Sanchez is there, and he puts this one away for the 3rd out. So a great job there of working out a potential trouble. No. Here's Chase Headley. Lifetime. Versus David Price. 11 hits in 33 at-bats. He's also been a strikeout victim 6 times. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Benintendi has it, and it's a quick out, number 1.
Batting 8.
Here's Todd Frazier now.
Todd Frazier. Now a swing, and he just fouls this one away. Hard ground ball to third. On to Moreland, and that's in time for the 2nd out. Batting 9th, center fielder, Jacoby.
Here's the center fielder, Jacoby Ellsbury. They'll try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the 2nd. This is pulled into right, and that is in there for a 2-out base knock. Riding in once again, Brett Gardner. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. He's set, and the pitch. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Bradley is there, and that's the 3rd out. Yanks leave 1. And that'll bring in the speedy catcher Blake Swihart. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game. Pulled toward right center field. And this is taken in there by Ellsbury for the 1st out.
Batting 9th.
Here's Jackie Bradley now.
Jackie Bradley Jr.
Now here's the pitch. And he lays off a pitch in there for the 1st strike. 3rd inning, no score to this point. And this is fouled back and out of play. He takes strike 3 called on the fastball. Couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away.
Well, he's really locked in at this point in the game on the bump. So far this inning, 4 pitches and 2 outs. Got the first guy on 1 pitch, and then absolutely dominates this at bat with a 3-pitch strikeout.
High in the air out to center field. Ellsbury is under it. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Red Sox go down 1-2-3. Home half of the 3rd coming up. No score. Digging in for his 2nd at bat, Aaron Judge. He'll be the one to lead it off against David Price here in the inning.
Aaron Judge.
Now the first pitch here from Price. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. The windup and the 0-1. Well hit, but also well fouled into the seats and left.
Oh, he's going to want that pitch again. That ball's right down the middle in his wheelhouse. His eyes lit up. He just didn't let it travel deep enough where he could square it and keep it fair.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Neither guy giving in here, and they'll do it again. Now a ball pulled deep down the left field line, but it's going to be a foul ball. The 0-2 once more. Here's a shot to left field and deep. Look at this. Into the second deck and gone. A solo shot here to left. His first homer so far in the series, as the Yankees will grab a 1-0 lead. Now that ball was an absolute tape measure blast. Probably one of the farthest home runs you'll see all season, and as Show Track tells us, it was projected at exactly 450 feet. That's one that'll make the highlight shows later on for sure.
Up next for the Yankees.
Into the box now, Gary Sanchez. And he gives this one a pretty good ride down the left field line. And this had home run distance, but it just does hook foul. 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. This is line to left, and that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit.
Well, we'd always expect him. If he's got 2 hits in the hit column, something's going to be over the boards. But hey, he'll take the 2 singles. Not complaining.
Here's Didi Gregorius as he'll go after the first pitch and line one into right field for a base hit. The relay throw, and he is in there.
Another first pitch hit. Man, they're going up there aggressive, looking for that first pitch fastball. He's struggling right now, and they are feasting.
Into the box, Starlin Castro, as he'll send a ground ball down to third. The second for 1 on to first, and it's a double play, although the run does come in to score from third. Ready for another chance? Matt Holliday, 0 for 1 here in the early going. First pitch coming, here it is. Out in front of a fastball as this is ripped down the left field line. That's going to be a fair ball. Throw into second. And now he'll get into scoring position with 2 away.
And he just blasts this thing down the left field line. I thought it might have been foul, but it lands just inside the chalk, and he's able to leg it out for a double. Good looking swing.
And this is pulled fouled as he was way out in front there.
Well, it's clearly on that fastball. He hit that one hard. He just could not keep it fair.
Takes a high fastball for a strike.
Oh, that's for sure going to be a pitch he wants back. You're not going to get many balls right in the wheelhouse from a top-level arm like this.
2 out here and a runner at second. pulls this one in the air out to left.
Waiting on it is Benintendi.
And that's the third out. So it's 2 runs. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Mookie Betts comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. First offering on its way. Swing and a looper to left. Gardner is there. And that's the first out of the inning.
The batter, left fielder.
Digging in to try it again, Andrew Benintendi. He's 0 for 1 thus far. 92 splits the plate, and it's strike 1.
Man, I tell you what, I love how he's pitching right now. He has continued to pound that first pitch for strikes. When you do that, you set yourself up for great success.
And he'll step on first himself for the out.
Designated hitter.
Here's Hanley Ramirez. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Now a ball hit pretty well to left, but this is going to wind up in the seats foul. And he gets a piece here as this ball is fouled away. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Another one sent foul. Here's another 0-2. Now he lifts a high pop-up, drifting into foul territory on the right side. And he will indeed make the play in foul territory to retire the side. So they breeze through this half of the inning. To the bottom of inning number 4 we go. It's the Yankees 2 and the Red Sox nothing. Ready now, Todd Frazier. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time.
Third baseman.
Into the windup and the pitch.
Frazier.
Now Frazier with a drive. Well hit out to deep left field. Gone to lead off the inning. It's a solo home run for Todd Frazier. His first homer here in the series as the Yankees move out to a 3-0 lead.
Yeah, and that's what you call a dream scenario or an absolute nightmare, depending on your viewpoint. A power pitcher on the bump and a power hitter at the plate. A plus B equals see you later. It's simple math, folks.
Now batting.
Here's the center fielder, Jacoby Ellsbury. Turned on down the line. And a backhanded reach at first, but he can't flag it down. He'll get it into second.
He just ambushed him right here. First pitch fastball. He was looking for it, and boom, base hit.
Here's Brett Gardner now. A bullet to first base, but the runner is back to avoid the double play. Here's big Aaron Judge. 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning. Hit hard down the line. That's through for a base hit, his second of the ball game. And on the play, the runner moves into scoring position now at second.
Man, I love this angle. Looking right down the right field line, you can see that he generates his power from his lower half, taking it down the line for a clean double. Great look there.
A couple of righties starting to loosen now in the bullpen. In now, Gary Sanchez. He swings and lines it to left. That's in there, base hit. And the runner from third crosses the plate. They're going to extend their lead as the runner scores from second. Now a 5-0 lead.
First pitch hitting. If you get the pitch you want and you know he's going to deliver it, you can't miss it. That was a great swing.
Here's Didi Gregorius.
He swings and sends a bullet to right field.
And that'll get down for a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
Well, back-to-back line drives. They're hitting the ball hard. I'll tell you what, this is a little gut check right now for the pitcher.
Here comes Sox manager John Farrell on his way out to the mound. And he's going to come get his starter here, so that'll be all this evening for David Price. Here's Starlin Castro. He's got a chance to add on to what's already been a big inning for them.
Yeah, 2 on here and 3 on the board already. They've absolutely come out and forced the issue in this inning. Matt, a hit here could really fire up that dugout.
Now the 0-1. Hit well down the left field line, but back into the crowd, foul. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Grounded to third. This could be 2. He's got it. Pedroia on to first. And talk about doing the job out of the bullpen. 1 batter, 2 outs, and the inning is over. Around the horn they go. 5-4 to 3 to end the threat. Don't touch that.
Leading off for the Red Sox.
First pitch of the at-bat.
Number 11.
And that one right down Main Street. And this is going to be a foul ball. Here it comes on 0-2. Now a swing and an easy fly ball out toward Gardner in left field. 1 down.
The shortstop, number 2.
Here's Xander Bogaerts now. He found his way over to third via a triple in his first at-bat. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. And Ellsbury will put this one away for route number 2.
Now batting.
Here's the first baseman now, Mitch Moreland. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. 2 out, nobody on. And that's in there as well. 0-2 now.
Boy, Matt, he's in some kind of groove, and they better get something working because he is 1 pitch away from throwing 5 shutout innings. Talk about dominant work so far.
Throw in time, and the side is retired. Down in order go the. Trying to pick things up where we left off. Matt Holliday. 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far.
Holliday.
And this is pulled foul as he was way out in front there. Now a check swing as he's able to fight this one off. Foul. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Now a ball hit pretty well to left, but this is going to wind up in the seats. Foul.
Well, that's 3 foul balls in a row. He's definitely battling up there.
Line hard to the left side, but foul. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. Nearly a big fly to start the inning. Instead, a foul ball.
Well, that was an impressive swing. A fastball, he's able to hit a foul ball home run with it, but he got out in front of it a little bit too much. Timing just a tad off.
A dive, but he can't make the play, and it's down the left field line. Running hard, he's digging for second. And he'll pull into second here with nobody out.
No doubt about it. He was looking fastball all the way there, and that's exactly what he got. Got the barrel out front and just blasted it down the line for an extra base hit. Nobody out, runner in scoring position. Great opportunity here.
Now a swing and a hard hit grounder. Well, this is foul for the first strike. Now a look and a throw back to second. And late reactions, and they got him. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Out in front as this is pulled foul into the seats. Pitch on the way. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And that ball will stay fair, and it's gone. A home run.
Yep, this is why you just can't rely on one pitch. These are the best hitters in the world. And when they know what's coming, they're going to jump all over it just like he did there.
Now batting.
Here's Todd Frazier now.
Todd Frazier.
Swing and a line drive. But this is going to get foul. 1 out, nobody on. Oh, and that ball's absolutely crushed down the line. Forget about it. That's going to stay fair and make it back-to-back home runs. So a solo shot down the line in left. His second home run of the game as this lead swells to 7-0.
In the job description of reliever, there's no mention of back-to-back homers. But there is a need for short memory. We'll see if he can put those 2 bombs behind him.
There's a swing and a high deep drive headed for the right field corner. And that's going to wind up hooking just a bit foul. So a missed opportunity there. Oh, could it be 3 in a row? Definitely had the distance, but it winds up a foul ball. Now the pitch home to Ellsbury. Grounded up the first baseline, but this will be a foul ball, and it's still 0-2. Now another 0-2. He swings and crushes it. Oh my, there is no doubt about this one, and they've done it again. Back-to-back-to-back home runs. A solo shot for Jacoby Ellsbury. His first homer so far in the series as they've widened this lead to 8 now. Standing in now, Brett Gardner. As he lines it hard to the right side, but out of play. Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control. 0-2. 3 runs already home here. And he turns on this one and yanks it foul and back out of play. The next 0-2. Shoots this one over to first. And he'll get to the bag in time. What a do-it-yourself masterpiece.
The right fielder, number 99.
Digging in and looking for more, Aaron Judge. He's 2 for 3 with a home run and a double. Now a ball pulled deep down the left field line, but it's going to be a foul ball. The windup and the 0-1. Swing and a ball hit deep down the left field line, but that'll be a loud foul ball. Now a swing and a high fly ball. This one out to deep left center field. And my gracious, the merry-go-round continues. He's served up yet another home run.
Well, balls are flying out of here faster than they can throw them across the plate, it seems. That's 4 home runs in this inning alone. It's times like this when pitchers wonder if maybe they've chosen the wrong profession. Their pitching coaches start wondering, too.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Way in front of that fastball.
Now on 0-2, I don't think we're going to see any more hittable fastballs. If we see one at all, it'll probably be extended out of the zone, or at least that'll be the intent.
And he tries for the backhand reach at third, but he gets by the glove down the line. And he'll make it to second base now with 2 gone.
Now batting.
Digging in, Didi Gregorius. His career numbers against Stephen Wright. The pitcher's owned him. He's a paltry 1 for 11. He's set. Here it comes. Line to the right side. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. So something you don't see very often. 4 runs on 4 hits, with all of them coming as solo home runs. 5 innings complete. And that'll bring in the speedy catcher Blake Swihart. He'll start things out in their half of the sixth as they look to shake things up here for a lineup that, quite frankly, has been non-existent to date.
No doubt about that, Matt. They've been completely overmatched to this point. One hit through 5 innings. I mean, what else can you say about the pitching they faced other than it's been fantastic? We'll see if that continues as we approach the later inning.
Jackie Bradley Jr. will stand in for the second time now as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. Holiday gloves it, and he'll reach first as they can't make the play on him.
Now batting number 50.
Ready once again, Dustin Pedroia. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. And he won't even think about second as he'll flip on to first for the sure out. Here's Mookie Betts, 0 for 2 on his line thus far. And he'll power in a fastball that time at 94 for strike 1.
That's a big pitch right there. Now he's got him 0-1. And he still may not be comfortable. Even 0-1, he's still a pretty good hitter when he's got.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. 1 left for the Red Sox. They're looking up at a 9-0 deficit. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Starlin Castro. He'll lead things off as they look to perhaps build on an already sizable lead. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Looking up is Benintendi. Out of here. A solo shot, and they add another.
I'll tell you, guys are scrambling in the dugout to get to the plate now, and I can't blame them. Seem like everyone's getting in on the action. That's the 7th home run of the game. When it rains, it pours, I guess.
Hit well down the left field line, but back into the crowd foul.
Boy, they have just not pitched well at all in this game. I mean, anytime you give up double ditches, the pitching coach starts looking over his shoulders like, hey, it ain't my fault.
Bases are empty here, nobody out. Hot shot to third and handled for the first out.
Now batting, designated hitter, Chase.
Digging in and looking for more, Chase Headley. 1 run in and 1 gone so far this inning. Seared down the first baseline. This gets foul. It's 0-1. The windup and the 0-1. Swing and a liner, foul and out of play. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Hit sharply on the ground. Pedroia fields it cleanly. On to first, and Headley's retired here, 2 away.
Now batting, third baseman,
Here's Todd Frazier now. He comes in 2 for 3 with a couple of home runs thus far on his line. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Oh, my, this ball is crushed. Where will this one end up? And out of here. And I mean by plenty. That ball was crushed. So a solo shot down the line in left. His 3rd home run of the ball game as the blowout continues.
Wow, talk about a man rising to the occasion. If this team rolls to the playoffs, I think he just made a convincing case for the MVP. Sure, it's only 1 game, but that's his 3rd homer of the game, and we're not done yet. This is the kind of stuff legends are made of.
Now batting,
here's the center fielder, Jacoby Ellsbury. Swinging a ball yanked down the right field line. And this is a fair ball as it'll head for the 314 sign. And he's able to hustle his way up to second as he'll reach here with a 2-base hit.
the left fielder, number 11.
Here's Brett Gardner now, struggling so far in this one and looking to erase his 0 for 4 ball game right here. To right field and way out of here. Look at this thing go. Gone!
Well, when a manager talks about hitting being contagious, that is exactly what we're talking about. One guy tees off, and the guy behind him starts to feel a little bit more confident, a little bit more focused. The next thing you know, you've got 3 home runs in an inning, and your entire offense is off and running.
Hit hard on the ground to third. Throw in time for the 3rd out, but it certainly took a while. Back here in the Bronx. 7th inning coming up now in